Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope you're doing good. Today I'm going to do something I haven't done in a couple of years. Oh yeah, and first of all, I forgot to mention Happy New Year. It is now 2026. And today we're going through my main shelf CD collection. I think the last time I did this was in 2023 sometime. It's been almost 3 years, so with that in mind, we're going to go through the main shelf. This is my main shelf. I have this here shelf on the side too, but we'll get to that. It's not arranged the right way. But I have gained a lot of CDs since 2023. So let's get through the main shelf, both sides. And I'm not going to be pulling them out this time. This time, I'm just going to tell you what artists I have. So first off is the number artists. First one up, we got is 2 Unlimited with their one album. Then 12 Stones. I have 3 12 Stones CDs. Then we got 38 Parallel. Then we finally get to the letters, starting with A. Aerosmith, Alan Jackson, Andrea Bocelli, Ashes Remain. Then letter B, we got Blake Shelton, Bon Jovi, Boston, Bride, Brooks and Dunn, Brian Duncan. Then letter C, we get Caedmon's Call, Carrie Underwood, Casting Crowns, Crystal Waters, Clay Walker, Cody Johnson, and then Creed. And 2 for the letter D in here in the very end of shelf 1. On side 1 is David Crowder Band and Day of Fire. I'll have to go through all those again, maybe do another thing, but it's okay. For now, we're just going to do this. Shelf 2, we got DC Talk. Right there, DC Talk. Decipher Down. Def Leppard. I have 3 Def Leppard CDs. The one Demon Hunter album I have. Then it's Disciple. I got all my Disciple CDs right here. Then it's Eddie B. with the one album I have of his. Somewhere over here. There it is. Enya. I have all Enya's albums minus Time. After Enya, we got Eric Church. One of my favorite country singers, probably. Even though I don't have all his albums. After Eric Church, though, is Eternal Decision. And then I got some of my Family Force 5 CDs. Then shelf 3. Yeah, 3. We continue the rest of my Family Force 5 CDs. Then Firefly, Flyleaf, Florida Georgia Line, Foreigner. Then letter G, we got Genesis, George Strait, Guns N' Roses, Hawk Nelson, Honor and Glory, House of Pain, Josh Abbott Band, Josh Turner, the one album I have of his. Then Journey. After Journey, we get all my Cutlass CDs. After Cutlass, we get way in here somewhere, is Lacey Sturm, Solo from Flyleaf, Latour, 2 albums from Lecrae, and in the very back there we got Ledgers, self-titled. And then shelf 4 on this side is starting it off with Lenny Kravitz. I have 2 Lenny Kravitz albums. Then Lifehouse Greatest Hits, LMFAO, Luke Bryan, Moyer Brennan, Matthew West, and then all of my Mercy Me CDs. If you didn't know, Mercy Me is a band that means a lot to me. I have almost all of their albums. There's still a few I don't have, but yeah. And then after all my Mercy Me albums, after Mercy Me is Metallica. After Metallica, I have one album that is Mighty Dub Cats. I guess we'll spin this around. After Mighty Dub Cats, this is shelf side B or side 2. Okay, shelf 1, we got Morgan Wallen, all 3 of my Morgan Wallen CDs. Then the Newsboys, I have almost all of the Newsboys albums. Not all of them still, even though that's a lot of their albums. And 2 of their greatest hits CDs. But anyway, after the Newsboys, we got Nickelback somewhere in there, I don't know. Then Peter Furler from Newsboys, the solo album. Then probably one of my favorite worship groups is Phillips, Craig, and Dean. After Phillips, Craig, and Dean, we get Pillar and POD. One POD album I have from there. And shelf 2, we got the other POD album. Rascal Flatts. Rebecca St. James. And then all my Red CDs. And I have all of Red's albums in one shape or form. One album from Relentless Flood is next. Then Seventh Day Slumber, one of my other favorite bands. After Seventh Day Slumber, we get Shinedown with Sound of Madness, their best album. That's one album that I mentioned here. After Shinedown, we get Skillet, another one of my favorite bands. I have all of Skillet's albums minus the debut. Shelf 3, we get the rest of my Skillet CDs. Then Stacks, or Stacks of Joy. After Stacks, we get Stephen Curtis Chapman. I don't know where it's at, but somewhere in here. Stephen Curtis Chapman. There it is. Striper. I have 3 Striper albums. Then the one Switchfoot album I have that I just got. After Switchfoot is Tate. Michael Tate. Kind of a controversial figure, but it's okay. Then 1,000 Foot Crutch. Then another one of my favorite artists, Toby Mac. These are some of my Toby Mac CDs. And then last shelf for the video is the rest of my Toby Mac CDs. Then U2, after Toby Mac is U2. After U2 is Zac Brown Band, another band that was kind of controversial, but I don't think they're as bad as what they weren't intending things to be that bad. But either way, it's Zac Brown Band. I have all their CDs almost, minus a couple of them. After Zac Brown is another favorite of classic rock is ZZ Top. I have every ZZ Top album minus 2 of them, Mescalero and Rhythmine. I don't have those, but I have every other ZZ Top album. And then finally, after ZZ Top, we have a couple compilation albums. I have 07, The Year's Top Christian Rock, Wow Hits 2008, Wow Hits 2013, Wow Hits 2018, and then finally, X 2012. And that is the main shelf CD collection. I hope you enjoyed this little quick video. Sorry I didn't get to show much, but I hope you enjoyed it either way. Maybe I'll pull out the entire collection to show. But until then, I'll see you later.